I promised myself a mucky burger. Just missed the ferry. Up the hill.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
Today is the final day on stage 1. And my job is to get down to that lake. It's fairly early in the morning. The really funny thing is, this is clearly a popular place with people. I had conversations with people at 9 in the evening, 11 in the evening. There were walkers coming through at midnight, at 1, at 4 in the morning. Yeah, interesting place. My first sign, 5:45 in the morning. Let's go this way. And there's my herd of cows. No more than 200 yards from where I slept. It's a fairly rocky descent, so probably a wise decision not to do it last night. It's not even 6 in the morning. We have 2 hikers out and a lorry following. And there he goes, farmer and daughter, up the hill. It's exactly 6 in the morning. And that says 4 hours to Nyon, and I'm at 1,439 meters. Just had a chamois run across the road. See if I can catch the back of him. There he is. Do you want this in the early morning light or the fading light? Don't know. A lot of buzzing insects. Getting lower. The path is getting a bit wider. Sometimes we're on forestry paths, forestry roads. But we're about 1 kilometre away from the first water source, so let's see if that one is okay, because that's the water source for the campsite that everyone was at last night. The bivouac site is up there. Doesn't look that great, to be honest. Looks very rocky. But more important, look at this. Water. And a dry toilet. Fantastic. Good morning. Day 25, the last day on stage 1. Appartment, stage 1. Yeah, a bit of a mixed night last night. Up at the top there. It's clearly a place that people go to look out over Lake Geneva. So, yeah, a fair amount of traffic. But I got up and on by about 5:30 because it was pretty pointless otherwise. And now just got to make my way into Nyon, and from there, sorry, I've just seen a sign. From there, get a ferry across Lake Geneva and get somewhere to stay. But it's been a good day so far. Interesting meeting a truck halfway down the path. But yeah, ooh, it's a bit steep. Let's see where the day takes us. Yeah, it's a bit steep down there. Oof. And what does that signify? This section, you just come out of the forest, jump across the road, and go down the next section. Getting closer to Nyon. We're now in the non-bivouac zone, and probably half of what we're going to do is going to be on road. Already past one car park, which is sort of half full of cars, 7:30 on a Saturday morning.
This side of the base of the Dole.
From sleeping way up there, it's been a bit of a crisscross journey down onto this patchwork of fields that I could see last night. And all the while, the French and the Swiss are out cycling. In the distance, all you see in front of you are huge lumps. There we go, self-service, eggs, onions and potatoes. This is a long, straight road. Not the best water source. Looks like it's been dry for a while. First name village for a while. And they're using one of our red telephone boxes for a library. And here's water. Non-potable, it says. A lot of fruit growing in this area. Just spotted you. How are you? You good? Do I smell okay? I haven't had a shower for a while, mate. I missed the bus. There he goes. Nah, I'm walking. The next sub-village. The sign you like to see. Oh yes. Very cold. Over the motorway. And more beehives. Maybe I just don't notice them in the UK, but I've noticed them all around here. And then I get whistled at.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Made it to the supermarket just before the ferry port. So that's my breakfast. A strudel, some raspberries, and a multi-fruit drink. Modern world.
In the end.
Just missed the ferry. We've got a 45-minute wait for the next one. And here's the jetty. So officially the end of stage 1. We're off, leaving Nyon behind.
Mettez de la crème solaire, buvez de l'eau.
I'm a cynic. Everything kept twee and historic. Means you can charge more. So then, got a bus into Thonon because my shoes should be at this store. The outdoor store was sort of on the way into town. The bus stopped after it, so I had to walk back. And now I'm walking back into town another 2 miles, 4 kilometres or so, to get to my accommodation. I promised myself a mucky burger when I got to town, so that's what I'm having. So here we have it. For 70 euros a night. It's not bad, considering everything else is in the hundreds. And your own bathroom. C'est bon.
smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.